shit. I think that's the one you don't think telling it. I'm a gangster for real, I'm really excited to baby. I'm riding my some baby. I think that's like it. And I know they gon' spend shit. I think that's the one you don't think telling it. I'm a gangster for real, I'm really excited to baby. I'm riding my some baby. I think that's like it.
Hey man, is that boy Morant trying to be CMG, YSL, 4K Trey? Y'all let me know. But it looks like Morant trying to let y'all know that he's 10 toes down in these streets in his new Nike signature shoes. Now he trying to be a legend in two sports like he Pee Wee Kirkland. Y'all might be too young to know that bar. Look it up. Now it looks like after Memphis got the brakes beat off of them last night, Morant wanted to blow off some steam and get a taste of the Denver nightlife. And being the generous hoodlum that he is, he decided to give us a front row seat to some coonery. Now Zah got on live after grittying his way to the strip club, and maybe he was full of that OG Cushion Hennessy because he actually brandished a gun live on Instagram. Now I look like a little 9mm Taurus, but that's neither here nor there. Now I know Shannon Sharp, he's shaking his head right now. He don't want to talk about this on Monday, but Jaw's giving us no choice. Now, for y'all who don't understand why this is such a big deal, let me give y'all a rundown of Ja Morant's history over the past year. So in May 2022, Ja and the Grizzlies lose Game 6 and the series in the playoffs to the Warriors, and he got trolled by some fans. And Ja got in his feelings and told one of the fans, hey, it's free to see how these hollows feel. He later deleted the tweet, but that was crazy. So allegedly 2 months later, Ja Morant's mom was in a Memphis mall at a Finish Line shoe store where she got in a dispute with an employee, and minutes later she called Ja and he arrived with approximately 9 people, and he was getting escorted off the premises where he told one of the employees, hey, don't let me find out what time you get off of work. Now around that same time that year, Ja was playing a pickup game with some individuals at his house. Things got heated and Ja and the 17-year-old minor get into it. The minor hits Ja in the head with a basketball allegedly, and he told Ja, hey, I'm gonna come back and light this up. You know what I mean? Now I actually kind of agree with Ja, but Ja punched the kid 12 times allegedly. It gave him a 12-piece combo, boom, like he was at Popeyes, and then he proceeded to go in the house and come back with a gun in his waistband. Now if you ask me, I would have been like, hey, maybe a 17-year-old probably shouldn't have been on the premises at all. But anyway, lastly, January 29th, the Grizzlies played the Pacers, and while after the game was over, Ja was passing a travel bus where they're saying that his entourage allegedly pointed a red laser attached to a gun at the travel group. They're definitely saying it was a gun, and that was investigated. Now, Zah hasn't been charged for anything, but as y'all see, that's the last thing he needs to be doing is pulling guns out, especially on Instagram Live. Now, clearly my boy trying to be the first nigga to catch a Rico in the NBA. I don't know how Ja was raised, but seemingly he had a decent upbringing, 2-parent household, pool and a basketball court in the backyard. Never heard about these kind of issues in college, in high school. So I'm gonna just put this on the money and the fame. This life can make you feel powerful and untouchable. I ain't gonna do too much preaching. I'm gonna just end it with this. Ja, the NBA don't need you. You need the NBA. And if you want generational wealth to pass on to your family, you better tighten up. Don't let your story end like an Aaron Hernandez, Javaris Crittenton, and many more wasted talents that hit pro sports and they have lost their way. What do you want your legacy to be? One of the best NBA players to ever do it, or the hooper who lost it all because he'd rather be in the streets? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this Ja Morant situation, man. Y'all let me know. Is he CMG, man? Is he slime? Is he YSL? What is he? Is he 4K Trey? Y'all let me know what's going on, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom!
Our Daddy Channel. Subscribe for Daddy Channel.